Looking good, MP.
And the temperature is rising here already with the watch party in full swing. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports and taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jimmy Butler.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Gary Payton II is out there with Butler, and it's Mr. Incredible in at the 5 down low. And for the Pistons, Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. Jalen Duren out there with Barnes, and it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. And Grant sitting at the midway point of the season now. As a player, does it feel that way, or does one half drag on more than the other?
You know, I'd say the back half can feel a little bit longer, whether it's games of consequence that magnify things, or for teams lower down, maybe the season drags on at the end. He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. Here's Payton. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Cunningham passes to Duren. Tipped.
Oh, yeah.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Thompson outside. Outside Barnes. Blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession.
Denied from behind, baby.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Ivy.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4. You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Curry's shot is off.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
Now here's Podziemski. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
But
Payton against Thompson. Cunningham outside. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Count that one.
Not an easy shot at all. Cunningham seems to have it early on in his NBA career.
Down low. A shot to stop the run. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And so Curry nails both of them. Well, Richard, with the relocations and the floor he covers, Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender.
Such an energetic play from Cunningham, going right up for the slam.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Mr. Incredible. In the game against Miami, very impressive. Just 5 on the clock. Butler passes to Mr. Incredible. Puts it up. Curry, no good. The Pistons lead by 5. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, J.B. Bickerstaff and I were able to chat. We talked about the task of facing Jimmy Butler, the fiery wing. Coach said, you can talk about the scouting report all you want with Jimmy, but he brings the extra dimension. Butler has the attitude that is unmatched in the league. The passion of Jimmy Butler in full focus tonight, Brian.
Thank you for that, Allie. Harris is checked in for the Pistons.
Oh, yeah.
Here's Butler. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
Outside Barnes. Harris outside. And again, the Pistons missing. Warriors trail by 3. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Harris. Butler, good.
How talented is Butler? I mean, just so adept at carving out some space inside and converting.
Outside Barnes. Now here's Cunningham. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. This is their first game against Detroit this season.
And they were shocked by this team twice last year. They just didn't play well.
To the paint. Here's Mr. Incredible, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Here's Butler, and Ivy pulls it down. Detroit leading by 3. Pass to Cunningham. Now here's Duren. Cunningham outside. Here's Barnes from downtown. That shot off.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And though they've had a lot of high draft picks, Grant, the Pistons are still fitting everything together.
Yeah, and we've seen plenty of rebuilding teams go through struggles, and then suddenly everything clicks. But you have to have experience mixed in with the youth.
No.
Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
And for a younger guy,
I just spawned in, bro.
He's
Not
always
even
watching
being
the floor.
there.
Love to see him inside.
I just
passing
spawned
like this,
in, and
as
the guy's
well as
already
guys
at the
being
back.
on the same
I had to use my
page.
destination for some fucking
A
reason.
minute 31 left to play in the first. Ivy outside. Outside Barnes. Pass to Ivy. Cunningham outside. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the 3. Cunningham's got 7 points.
He's coming to work ready to ball, hitting 3 of his first 4 shots. Okay.
And here's Curry for 3. Duren with the rebound. Duren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Barnes. To the middle. Tries a 9-footer. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming
now
up.
it is. We'll
And
wait
it's
till that
6-10.
one.
Jalen. J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at the Celtics. They've fallen down to the 3rd spot and are hoping to turn things back around.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they really came out swinging this year, putting to rest all of the doubts about their abilities. Now we'll see if they can maintain that energy.
Now here's Green. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Outside heel. There's the 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This is what Hield does, exceptional at spacing the court with his three-point shooting.
So on the floor for Golden State, Buddy Hield is out there with Brandon Podziemski. Then there's Gary Payton II. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Mr. Incredible in at the center position. Beasley against Hield. And Beasley gets it to go on the assist by Stewart. Beasley's got his second basket of the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Stewart, no good. Warriors trail by 5. Payton finds Hield. Here's Mr. Incredible. Here's Podziemski. Connects from downtown. Podziemski's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. The Pistons have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Harris against Green. Harris passes to Thompson. Clock at 6. And here's Schroeder outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Schroeder's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Mr. Incredible, no good.
Really? The fucking definition of immediately letting go the fuck-ass button. Fucking A, dude.
Outside Schroeder.
Oh, it's late. I let go fucking immediately, you dick ass. I don't care if it's tight or whatever. The pussy has been let go of fast enough. Really shut the fuck up.
The Warriors pull it in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Incredible in their last matchup against the Heat had a huge game. He contributed 20 points, and he was his usual self on the glass, piling up the rebounds. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Richard, you played for great teams and rebuilding teams. How different is the atmosphere between those types of organizations?
The expectation to win from everyone, top to bottom, that's what stands out to me. Everyone takes their role seriously and professionally.
Barnes, he's checked in for Detroit. Cunningham comes in for Schroeder. Now here's Podziemski. 5 points in the game. Hield, a screen on Cunningham. The shot by Podziemski, no good. And Harris has got the ball here for Detroit. 4-point game. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Stewart finds Cunningham. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
A sharp shooter from the mid-range. Cunningham doesn't need much room to feel comfortable firing away.
They set the screen. Outside Hield. Fires for 3. Drills it from deep. Hield's got 6 points.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Beasley outside. Pass to Harris from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Outside Payton. Let's go with a 3. And
Dude,
Cunningham pulls it down.
Easiest
The Pistons lead by 3.
shot of all
Harris
time.
with it. Now Podziemski defending. Cunningham left side.
I got yours.
A minute 53 left to play in the second quarter. Sends it home from 3-point land.
And that has earned Harris a ton of money. The ability to spot up, shoot, and knock it down.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Stewart defends. Payton with a screen on Cunningham. Here's Mr. Incredible. And there's the rejection. Harris right side. And they double up Harris. Outside Barnes. Pass to Beasley. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Mr. Incredible's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. And the basket is good. Mr. Incredible's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Beasley. And here's Harris outside. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
That one goes in.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Beasley outside. 23 seconds left in the first half. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Stewart's got his first 3 points of the game. Pass to Hield. Inside. Now Butler from the arc. Oh, Jimmy Butler cashing in from distance.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
From 10 feet away, it's deflected, and he's able to get it back. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Detroit on top. They lead by a bucket. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The Detroit Pistons finding themselves in a closely contested game.
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge tonight, giving them a scoring punch that they've needed most.
And credit their coach for a rather liberal substitution pattern. He mixed and matched beautifully in that first half. And let's turn our attention now to the Rookie of the Year race.
We know the draft's an inexact science, even with all that prep that goes into it. So congrats to the teams that chose these 5 rookies.
Yeah, we've seen scouting make or break a franchise. Hey, it makes or breaks a studio team. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the 3rd quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside, or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
The Pistons leading. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. Harrison Barnes out there with Asar Thompson. And it's Duren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Now here's Thompson. Fires it from 18. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible's got 6 rebounds now in the game. That one's good. This game is all even. Mr. Incredible's got 6 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Barnes. Thompson outside. Cunningham on the wing. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible. Golden State has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Cade Cunningham has really been improving from distance. He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes, and stepping back to the NBA three-point line, he just didn't have enough legs in his shot. After his shin surgery, he redefined his form and strengthened his legs. Brian, he said it helped a lot.
Yeah, it could be a silver lining of all that time off, Allie. Here's Mr. Incredible for the lead. Outside Payton. Stolen by Thompson. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Cunningham with the ball. Payton covering. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Ausar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Curry with it. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game. Mr. Incredible passes to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Shot from the top of the key. Here's Mr. Incredible, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
I thought I
And he
hit a
lobs it up
pump
to the
fake
rim.
shot.
Out of bounds. It'll be
All right,
Warriors
well,
ball.
I swear to God,
All right, a moment to
I
check out some numbers
released
for
my
Cade
swear.
Cunningham.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Kuminga, he's checked in for Payton, and Moody is subbed in for Podziemski. Now here's Cunningham. 9 points in the game. Thompson finds Ivy. Back to Thompson. Barnes against Curry. Poke loose. Pass to Duren.
Come get it, come get it.
And then jammed it down as he goes right over Jimmy Butler.
And that was special. It's easy to be excited about Duren's future in this league.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Warriors trail by 4. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors.
Substitution on the floor.
Here's Santos. He's guarded by Fontecchio. Here's Mr. Incredible, and it's blocked.
Dude, I literally let go immediately to fucking pump
Outside
fake. What are
Schroeder.
we talking about? Dickhead
Stewart
bitches.
outside. Harris on the wing. Fires the 3. And Stewart with a basket on the assist
Why
by
are they
Harris.
able to make that?
Harris has got 3 assists tonight. Here's Mr. Incredible. And that's not gonna
Cracker!
go.
What do you mean I'm
offensively,
open?
a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Detroit on top. They lead by 4. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for Golden State to start the 4th. They've got Gary Payton II. Moody is out there with Brandon Podziemski. Then there's Jimmy Butler, and it's Mr. Incredible in at the center position, locking down the middle. Here's Payton. Sinks the tray.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Pistons shooting about 56% in this one. Harris up top. Back to Schroeder. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
What? Alright, because he was on me. Really raining tonight.
Free throw good. Schroeder. Holland, he's checked in for Waters. The Warriors also with a sub. Curry's checked in. And both free throws good for Schroeder.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Payton, no good. The Pistons lead by 3. Beasley with it. Now Podziemski defending. Schroeder passes to Harris. This one for 3. They get it again. Out to Beasley for three. Fires in the triple.
Fucking shit,
They're
dude.
playing a lot more aggressively on the offensive boards in the second half, racking up a ton of second chance points.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Pass to Butler. Puts up a three. The rebound by Detroit. Stewart's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up.
Timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Cade on the move. The shot comes out. The Warriors shooting pretty well in the fourth at 48%. Here's Podziemski. Second chance shot. Here's Butler. Outside Podziemski. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. And it's Detroit with the ball. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Duran, the screen to the inside. And the dunk by
That's
Duran.
why, because they
Jalen
never
is just
know what to
taking
do.
over in this one.
Wow,
This is how
nothing
lethal of a
but
player he can be.
Here's Mr. Incredible, covered by Duran. Counted from distance.
Oh, yeah.